Yo, so it's the first time I'm even hearing about this dude, Kishi, um, skater from Japan. But y'all know I love well, you probably don't know, but I do love everything Japanese. Not everything. That's a drop. That was funny. But I guess he dropped a new part. Did they say what this part was part of? The Kai Kishi part. What I like about this dude, and Chris Roberts will bring it up later on, is his control. Um, he has really good control. This is from the Nine Club, by the way, as you can see. It says Nine Club. Um, so long, I've been saying this about skateboarding. This is my opinion on skateboarding. Skateboarding is the highest intellectual task you can undertake. Now, that doesn't mean you have to be able to process, because these things happen so fast. I've been watching skating, for I'm not deep in. I'm not an expert. Someone said on one of my other videos, like, "Oh, I can tell you're not an expert." I'm the furthest thing from a skateboarding expert. I've just been moderately into it most of my life. I was kind of always, yeah, I always had to skateboard since I was like 13 or whatever. Um, Maybe a little bit younger. I think I had a Ross board. Um, as a kid, I didn't really know how to ask for stuff. I think that's why I didn't get a skateboard sooner. I didn't think that you were supposed to be asking for stuff. But anyway, what I like about this dude is he probably has, they got to rewind on it. He probably has the greatest. From what I've seen, obviously there's millions of skaters out there, right? When someone comes up and they get big, um, it's more of a collective thing. It's like, okay, he's been doing it for a long time. The whole community has helped him get to this point. Sponsors, viewers, everything like that. But what I like about him is the comprehension that he has for his tricks. You can tell that he really knows um, what he's doing, and that he has lots of options. He did later on in this video. He does a 540 out of a 540 flip out of a, I believe it's a nose manual or something like that. And people talk about why some tricks. That lady slapping the camera. What's wrong with people? I don't really get it. But anyway, um, and yeah, Chris talks about people talk about how some tricks look good when people doing some tricks don't look that good, and it's really just the mastery. Obviously, like when someone has a higher level of mastery, you can tell that they are, and I'm gonna get a little sciencey on it, because that's what I think about skateboarding. But you can tell that they are collapsing more possibilities. What does that mean? I'm gonna go there. In quantum physics, right? We say that what happens in reality, because there's multiple possibilities, we're collapsing down the number of possibilities, because at a certain moment anything can happen. Right before I do this, I could have done a lot of different things based on what's possible. I could have done that. Oh, this is after this one. And this line is when he does the 540 flip off the table. But anyway, we say a lot of things could have happened. So all of the possibilities of what I could do at any moment are basically present before I do it in wavelengths. Schrodinger's cat type thing. When you observe what actually goes down, you are collapsing the possibility wavelengths, and the one that you are choosing happens. Now, with a lot of skaters, I think when we say a trick doesn't look that good, we are saying that because we realize that person didn't really know how that trick was going to come out, how it was going to look. They didn't really collapse it down to that narrow of a band of possibilities through their actions. And that's why the trick will look wobbly. That's why the trick will. They don't really know how the trick's going to come out, as Chris Roberts says. You know, they're hoping. They're flicking it, hoping, because they don't know exactly what's going to happen. But you can tell when someone has more expertise that they are more aware of the possibilities, and they're collapsing a much tighter. They're collapsing a much tighter reality. I don't know exactly how to say it, but anyway, I'm loving this dude Kishi Kai. First time paying attention to him at all. Clearly, he's skating Adidas. I don't know what board company he's on. Super nice little part. I didn't see if they ended up putting him on the board. I don't think they put anyone up on the board. They're doing a little SOTY run thing. But anyway, shout out to Kai Kishi. I'm going to be on the lookout for this young kid. Way more. Way more. Especially after this. Yo. She's like, that was actually pretty fire. That was lit. No, I'm just joking. I don't know what she said. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like, you subscribe. Head over to Go Live with Kinyo website. Dive all in. We trying to reach 1 million this year. 1 million what? 1 million. Yeah. Thanks though. Peace.